attention, this will save you years of frustration. I can't help you with your haircut, but once you figure this out, everything will get easier, just like it did with Dee and her aquarium. Yeah.
Gotcha. I've been waiting a long time for this tank, you know. I tell you what, my husband, he was such a great guy, and he just died suddenly. And this was his pride and joy right here, so I drag it everywhere I go.
I'm totally liking the way this is going.
Me too. It looks good already. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself.
I keep, so I'm in the middle of getting my hair cut. I want you guys to meet Dee. We just discussed, I'm gonna set up her fish tank.
Look how cute that thing is.
Isn't this thing cute? I got like my own little setup. Yeah. This is the girl that makes the hair pretty for all of you all. Yeah, you're never gonna leave the house now.
I know.
Just cut my hair longer and I've been making videos longer than I've had kids. Oh yeah! What's up, Dee? What's up?
What's going on?
It's about time, Dee.
I know. Let me call you back, Dustin.
Oh, alright. Cool.
Hey, I'm getting my fish tank today.
Dee's ready for this.
I'm ready.
That's a nice tank, Dee.
I brought it in.
What's up, fish tank people? Dustin's Fish Tanks. Bring it to you with Dee's tank. It's not even Dee, it's Dee's tank.
Right.
How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Super special video today. Before I had kids, remember you were around when I was like having babies, but when I told you
Before you had babies.
Before I had kids.
Yeah, when you was just young and dumb.
Yeah, still, I'm old and dumb. So this is my girl Dee. Every time I go to a trade show, the Aquatic Experience, Aquacella Dallas, Aquacella Chicago, anytime I'm going out of town, I come and see her and I'm like, Dee, you gotta do it right. You can see the clips. Like, I got the same haircut in every trade show. I go and see Dee. She's been cutting my hair forever. She's a trip. I love going to her. And she's known me for like 10 years. And I mean, introduce yourself. What do you got going on? Tell me about what's up with your fish tank. Tell me the story.
Well, I'm Dee White. This was, I've had this tank since for about 20 years. My daughter's 28, and I know we've had it for at least over 20 years. So my husband loved to keep fish in it all the time, but then he passed away and it hasn't had fish in it since. And I kept telling Dustin, I was like, you gotta help me get these fish in this fish tank, because my baby, you know, he always wanted to have fish in it. So he finally was like, okay, Dee, stop playing around. Let's get these fish in here. We're gonna do it on this day so we can get it done. So today is the day. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm pumped. I told her, I was like, I can't do much. Like,
I know.
I was like, this is like, there's one thing I can hook you up with. It might be an all right fish tank. So now the pressure is on me to make this look cool. But I'm super excited. I want to just lay out kind of the stages of how this video is gonna go. It's a standard Dustin, right? We're gonna dirt the tank, cap it, drain it, fill it. She's got her light on here. Friends don't let friends have just a single fluorescent. I actually brought the Dustin standard double. Now, I was told it was a 55 gallon, so I brought a 48-inch light, but we're gonna light it up for you all right here. So the goal today
What size is that tank?
I think it's probably a 36-inch long. Yeah, I think it's a 36-inch long, 30 gallons. It's probably 30 gallons. So that's fine. We've got all kinds of legit filters and everything. Like, I bought one thing, and that was a bag of gravel. And I'm glad I didn't buy two. So I've got everything to roll with this. We're gonna go through the process. Dee is mic'd up because she's gonna ask some questions along the way. But I'm excited to tear into this for you all. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment about how you feel about how this tank goes along the way. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and all that fun stuff. But yeah, let's get after it. So first things first, this is in her main room. It's like right when you walk in. I'm gonna go. I've already got the stuff set out here. I'm gonna dirt this tank. And Dee, I've got a light that's smaller, so we'll get it switched out. I didn't bring that today. My whole thing is that I use dirt in aquariums, so I literally have a big old thing of dirt over here. And yeah, so I'm gonna put.
So what kind of dirt is that?
So that is a mix that I use, that I make, and But so what I do is I mix clay in with it, and I mix in stuff that raises the pH a little bit, so it adds a little bit of calcium to it. So what the goal is to have like a really ridiculous amount of plants in here, which I don't have with me today. So because you're going to come shopping,
right?
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But my goal today is to kind of get the tank set up and running and just started.
Yeah.
And what's the rule? How long on no fish?
30 days.
She's got it. She's got it. Awesome. So 30 days, no fish. But this is the muddy part. Plants absorb 400 to 400 times more nutrients through their roots. So once I set this up with all the dirt, we don't have to worry about feeding the plants as much. So like I'm just gonna roll with the like, hey, Dee's a beginner, so we're not gonna try to do anything crazy. Now, if you're just a beginner and you're starting out, you're not gonna want to dirt this as heavily as I am, but I know what I'm doing, and she's following instructions pretty good. So this is like wet, ready to go.
I have towels if you need
Good
it.
to rock. I'd get them handy.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna put this in here like this, but you want to use 1 inch of dirt as a general rule. And I'm gonna load this up. So the plants eat this, Dee. So this is like the food.
Okay.
If you think of it like that, so when the plants can eat, we're better off because we don't have to worry about it. And then when the plants can eat, the plants can get big, then you can add more and more fish. So it's kind of a balance of, okay, let's get this thing full of plants. Then when you add fish, you don't have to worry about it.
Right.
So that's the goal.
It kind of looks like cow manure.
Yeah, no, it's both, and this is just like, I mean, think of it like that. I mean, that's a big old mound, and I'm gonna mound it up pretty good. And this is the part that nobody wants to do. Like, nobody wants to do the work up front. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna fertilize. Like, no, you do the work up front. Like, yeah, you're gonna get your hands dirty, and everyone thinks that dirt and water. But when you do this right and you cover it up right, it's so much less work. Now, I make a little trench. Andrew, I want you to get a good shot of this. So I make a trench in the front here, and the plants are gonna find it, but I make a trench like that so you don't wanna see this dirt in the front. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a trench right there, and then I'm gonna fill that back in with gravel. So that way, like, the dirt's in here, but you don't wanna look at it.
Right.
I'm gonna push this down, see how thick that is. That's about as far as you wanna go, and I wanna make a note about this. This is for Billy Beginner, you don't want to use this much dirt, and you're getting at that point where you could get what's called anaerobic conditions. Anaerobic means no oxygen, so you don't want to go much thicker than that. Everyone thinks, well, I'm gonna pimp this tank, I'm gonna get it all, I'm gonna put 5 inches of dirt. Well, you could get in trouble with that, so you want to make sure that you
Only go how many inches?
only go 2 inches of dirt, and the
the finger
reason
in
for
there.
that, and that's about perfect.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is if you go too thick, oxygen won't be able to get down to the bottom of that.
Right.
So, and then that'll cause like hydrogen sulfide. It'll smell like rotting eggs.
Now this is 50-pound bag of pool filter sand is $10. So this is like cheap stuff, but what we're gonna do,
And it's called pool filter sand?
it's called pool filter sand.
Feels like
Yeah,
beach
it's,
sand.
Yeah, it's like now just to be clear here, people, you don't want to use actual beach sand because that's too fine. You go to beach, you don't see a bunch of plants because you they can't grow in it. So this is just going to be used as a cap above it, because what I want to do, because it's not quite as much depth, I'm going to build this up pretty high in the back. So I'm going to build it up with the pool filter sand. The pool filter sand does a nice job of keeping the dirt down, and then we're going to cap it with the better looking gravel on top of this. I'm totally liking the way this is going.
Me too. It
Everyone
looks good already.
thinks,
I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself.
It's like,
Oh, so you fill it in, huh?
yeah, that's the goal.
Oh, there's little baby seashells.
And this is a cichlid.
What's it called?
Well, this is a mix that it's for cichlids. It keeps a little bit higher pH. That won't affect us. Don't use all the gravel right away because you don't know where else you're going to need it. So use 1 bag of gravel.
So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So everything is leaning from the front to the back.
Right.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, that'll give you more, it's a good question. That'll give you more visual depth.
So it'll make the tank seem bigger because your eye has to travel further. If it was flat, it wouldn't look as big.
Yeah.
So like this makes it like it's coming back.
Yeah.
So now Dusty has to dust off the old aquascaping shoes. And
So you say you lay everything out?
I lay everything out. Now we have to figure out how to make it look pretty. This is the hard part.
Now, I won't ever have to dump this tank out, will I?
You won't have to dump it, but you're gonna have to do some work. Now we gotta bring the skate forward and outward. So we gotta go pow. I like that empty space. I like the negative space. I like the way it comes over, connects the two pieces. Got to bring it up a tiny bit on the one side.
Yes.
And then
on that
over
side,
there,
bring that up
we're
just
gonna
that
go
way.
just a little bit, and then we're gonna go soft.
Looks like some kind of lion, something out of Lion King.
That's right. This side, I always build everything left to right. But
It's just amazing how it's coming to light, and it's actually starting to look like a beautiful fish tank, and you ain't even got all the way through. I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm gonna cry when this is done. I feel my tears coming on now.
all right, so from a creative standpoint, I like the way that the flow is coming across, but I want that big piece is a little too overpowering. So I'm gonna try to work in a couple of small pieces, or maybe tuck that behind. That's what I'll do. I'll tuck that behind, and then I'll use these little guys in the front to kind of pop it, and then I'm gonna take these little guys and all right, so now we play. So now I've connected. So this is coming across here, and then now I'm gonna kind of like pow and kind of get a little stuff going out of this little rock work here.
It blows my mind every time I look at it. It's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together.
Time to grab the hose. I'm trying to fill her up. And then we got enough room. I was gonna put a big old hang-on back filter on the back here, but you deserve what's called a Fluval FX4. The trick when filling up a dirty tank is you want to make sure you don't have any leaks in your cap or anything like that. Cap being the gravel on top of the dirt, because if you have that, you're going to have an explosion. You're going to have to redo it, which is why we leave the extra bag of gravel around, because if something happens, you got an extra thing of gravel and you can just pop it down in there. So it's an FX floor from our friends at Fluval, and it's like, it's the bomb. I mean, it's bigger than what you need, but whatever. Like, this is what we use. So these hoses are too long. Next time I come by, I'm gonna cut them, but for now they're gonna be good enough.
I'm just amazed how pretty it looks already.
All right,
Done nothing to
so
it.
now we got.
So I see the clear part, the foggy part you're talking about, how the water's coming.
And that's actually nothing for what
good.
we are. Like, that's actually pretty good. You gotta make sure this is all sealed, because I can't tell you how many times I've started a filter it wasn't quite on. So this is all locked up and good.
It's like
Valves
sucking
are
gas
open.
out of a
It's
tank.
exactly like that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I had stuff in it too. That had.
You want some water?
That definitely had some stuff in it.
You want some water?
I got water. Hang on here. There's some water in the FX4 now.
That water is clear.
Well, so now we're pulling this nasty water out. Dump this in the toilet. Do it again. Get all the nasty water out the filter. Boom. All right. So now that's rolling. And then we're gonna just let it run.
I love my fish tank.
Yeah.
I love the process. I love how you took your time and you put each one of those rocks and made it your own. I love that the bottom of it all blends in together. I love how you have that creation of the wood in there, and the rocks look like it's such a natural thing, like it's something out in, you know, some woods or something that's close to like water.
Yeah.
I mean, I absolutely love it, and we're not even done with it. We're
You
just
get to go
now.
shopping, dude.
I know, I'm so
Dude,
excited.
thank you.
Oh, I
That's
love you
good
so
for-
much.
This is a ride, man. This is a total ride. I've been talking about doing it.
Oh my gosh.
That's fine.
When you texted me this morning, I was just so excited. It made I was just like, boom, I can't wait. I'm excited.
Now we get to go play with the plants, dude. Now we're gonna bring nature in, and like,
Okay.
it's gonna be cool.
So we're done with step one.
Step one, make sure you subscribe.